Hey there, I'm Kyle, and this is Sur, my Baja street dog, turned full-time adventure buddy. After separating from the Army in early 2023, I hit the road full-time in my 2023 Subaru Outback Wilderness, towing my 2022 Taxa Outdoors Cricket, chasing epic views, unforgettable experiences, and the freedom of nomadic life. Now, welcome to Season 3 of That Guy Outdoors. From rugged trails to hidden gems, from campfires to unexpected detours, this is real, raw, and unscripted adventure. If you're all about life on the road, exploring the wild, and seeing where the next turn takes us, you're in the right place. Let's dive into this week's episode. After a long day on the road, fighting through the traffic of Dallas-Fort Worth, Sur and I finally made it to the Lake Tawakoni State Park, just east of Dallas. It was already dark by the time we arrived, but that didn't stop us from stretching our legs and taking in the crisp night air.
Hey everyone, he doesn't know what to think right now because the light's on from the camera.
While Sur got his dinner, I got to work setting up camp for the night. The road has its challenges, and finding places to stop overnight that check all the boxes, safe, peaceful, and ideally scenic, is always a priority. Waking up to the sound of the water, watching the sunrise over the lake, it's exactly what we needed after a few solid days of cross-country driving.
This ain't where I belong. Hey, look at me, man, what I become.
Lake Tawakoni State Park sits on a massive 37,000-acre reservoir, making it one of the largest lakes in Texas. It's known for its fishing, boating, and hiking trails. But what really stands out is its eerie yet fascinating natural phenomenon, the spider tree. In 2007, after heavy rains, this area became home to one of the largest communal spider webs ever recorded, stretching across nearly 200 yards. Safe to say, we're keeping an eye out for eight-legged friends.
Lost along the way.
Well, good morning, everybody. Already made a little bit of coffee, just gonna warm it up, top it off, and we're gonna get packed up and get ready to hit the road. If you guys saw this morning, we just enjoyed a beautiful sunrise. Very peaceful, very quiet. Sound of the water and the birds. Texas state parks are pretty awesome. Anyways, we're getting on the road today, so obviously, if you can't tell, we got some cleaning to do. Got to get some stuff packed up, and we'll be hitting the road. Obviously, if you guys didn't catch, the camera just fell off. So I'm going to try this one more time. We're going to get some stuff going. Talk about the real and the raw. Unscripted. What do we want this morning? Probably going to have to cut out the sound. Especially since copyright laws. But anyways, when you guys watch this, I'll probably speed everything up. Cheers, and we'll get to work. Living full-time on the road comes with its own unique set of challenges. When the weather isn't cooperating, solar panels don't charge well. And power management becomes a game of strategy. Water? Always something to think about. Filling tanks when we get the chance. Scouting out freshwater sources. And showers. Let's be real. Sometimes it's a get one while you can situation. Campgrounds like this make it easy. Hookups, fresh water, even laundry sometimes. But for the most part, the goal is to stay on free public land as much as possible. Saving money on campsites means more fuel in the tank for the next adventure. Before hitting the road, there's always one last checklist. First, crank up the tongue jack and remove the wheel. Secure the tongue latch and make sure it's locked. Safety chains, emergency breakaway cable, power cable, all hooked up. Next, wheel chocks out. Doors locked. Propane tanks turned off, and a full walk around to check every latch and window. And the most important step, making sure Sur is actually in the car. He's fast, and if there's a rabbit or a squirrel nearby, he's got other plans. With everything good to go, it's time to keep heading east. After a long drive east, Sur and I arrived at Bois Lake in Hempstead County, Arkansas. This 622-acre impoundment, managed by the Arkansas Game and Fish Commission, offers a serene escape with its calm waters and lush surroundings. Setting up the hammock beside the cricket, with the sun dipping below the horizon, provides the perfect backdrop for some well-deserved relaxation. Bois Lake is nestled within the Dr. Lester Sites III Bois Wildlife Management Area, encompassing over 5,800 acres of bottomland hardwood habitats. This region is haven for diverse wildlife, including waterfowl, deer, and even the American alligator, so it's wise to stay alert, especially during warmer months. For anglers, the lake boasts excellent fishing opportunities, with abundant populations of bluegill, red ear sunfish, largemouth bass, and channel catfish. The lake's average depth is about 5 to 6 feet, reaching up to 15 feet at its deepest points. As the drone soars over the shimmering waters, capturing the expansive beauty of the lake and its surrounding wetlands, it's moments like these that remind me of the simple joys of nomadic life, finding tranquility in nature and embracing the serenity it offers. And that's a wrap for this week's episode. If you enjoyed the adventure, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe, drop a comment, and if you haven't already, don't forget to turn on notifications so you don't miss out on the next journey. And hey, if you're out on the road and want to link up for a hike, a campfire, or just a good conversation, leave a comment or send me a message. This journey is all about community, and I'd love to meet up with more of you along the way. Until next time, keep exploring, stay wild, stay weird. See you down the road.